Let's take this show on the road. Same shit, different day. I be bored out my mind. Hometown, love my place, but while I'm in my prime, gotta go get away. Hop a train, cop a flight, and ride. Tonight I gotta break free. My job, those boss be working my nerves. Clock out at 4, phone don't do not disturb. My boyfriend's cool. I need my girls, the world is ours, so run it up, let's go to a land where we cannot be found. So off the grid, way too little, slow down. No, me and who when they see me out, booked it 'cause I'm not waiting around for you. Let's fucking go, Miami. Let's fucking go, Chicago. Let's fucking go, New York. Let's fucking go, Houston. Let's fucking go, Atlanta. Let's fucking go, Tokyo. Let's fucking go, Brazil. Let's fucking go, London. Let's fucking go, South Africa. Let's fucking go, Korea. Let's fucking go, New York. Let's fucking go, Toronto. Let's fucking go, Paris. Let's fucking go, Nigeria. Let's fucking go, DC. Let's fucking go, LA. Let's fucking go. Trees, new beach, we be out on the coast. Swimsuit, 2-piece, catch me doing the most. Eating good in Paris, grab a glass, make a toast to life. Just living like it's my life. In these streets, music playing all night. Hawaii, I found my peace on a mountain zip line. Australia stole my heart, and the natives are fine as hell. Oh well, let's spend it all tonight in a land where we cannot be found. So off the grid, way too late to slow down. No, be what I please 'cause I'm very grown. If you with me, we not staying home tonight. Let's fucking go, yeah. Let's fucking go, yeah. Let's fucking go, let's fucking go, yeah.
Hey, everybody. Ooh, it is Tea Talk with your girl. It is Sunday afternoon, and we is live, y'all. We is live. How y'all doing this evening? Y'all doing all right? Is it evening or is it still afternoon? Guess it's still kind of afternoon. Doo-doo. Let's see, I see a 16 of y'all in here. Go ahead and hit the like button. Hit the like button. Mm-hmm. Good, G Tina. I'm glad you're doing good. I see we got G Tina in here and Elizabeth Harrison. Hey, y'all. That's all right. What y'all doing this afternoon? What's for dinner? It's Sunday. Who cooking? Who not cooking? Do people still do Sunday dinner? Because I haven't done Sunday dinner in a long time. Yeah, I haven't done Sunday dinner in a long time. Crabs. All right now, G Tina. That's what I'm talking about. D says she working on a project. Okay. Welcome in here. Oh, you might cook. Okay, crabs. Okay, crabs for the win. Ain't nothing wrong with some crabs. Shoot, you making me want to go get some. Cause I don't be having when summertime come. My bonnet looking kind of crazy. When summertime come, I don't be having no desire for food. I don't know what it is, but it just food be the last thing on my mind. Okay, but I can eat crabs. I can eat crabs all day, every day. Hey, Jamie, in the summertime. Oh, okay, Jamie says she peeking in while she doing some overtime. Miss B67, welcome up in here. I ain't gonna hold y'all long. I really ain't. I want to talk a little bit about the show. Um, Kind of see how y'all feeling about the show. I cooked a roast and something different, some loaded baked potato. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds good. Hey, Cynthia, Christian, welcome up in here. Um, sometimes things happen in life around you, and then it got you rethinking everything too. So at this point, eat a little healthier. One of my close family members just had a stroke this past weekend, and he's not that much older than me, only 3 years. So you know, just make me think about what I'm putting in my system and all that good stuff. We all getting older, we ain't getting younger, so it's time to like turn up a notch and be a little more healthier, just to make sure you're taking care of yourself. At least that's where I am right now in my spirit. You didn't get a chance to watch it. You been lifting. Okay then. So for those of y'all who watched the show, let me know how y'all feeling about it. And the show I'm talking about, Heart and Hustle, Houston, of course. Let me know how y'all feeling about it. Yay, nay. Um, how you feeling? I talked to my yes, no. I'm live. Come in. You can come in. Hold on, y'all. You can come in. Sorry about that. That was my son. Hey, Bobby Q, welcome up in here. Deborah Holder, Sandra Green, T Talk member. Let me drop the link. Somebody asked me. That was my son. Uh, he was letting me know that they was off to the doctors because my grandbaby is having some kind of allergic reaction or something. Her little throat closing up. So prayers up for that. Said she ain't eat nothing though, but pizza and I don't know. I don't know if she got stung by a damn bee or something. That's the thing about your body. One day you could be allergic to something you don't even know you're allergic, or uh, you could change and be allergic to something that you wasn't allergic to before. They say it's every 7 years the body changes. Uh, um, there is the link for the channel membership in the chat. My thing keep rocking and rolling because I didn't feel like being over there today. I was tired. I'm live. I'm gonna have to call you right after. Okay, I'll call you back. You were looking really cute on your last video. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, barbecue. Chat every once in a while I go in that big and get some Seventh Avenue Beauty. And if you're a Seventh Avenue Beauty, then you know that today while I did wash my face, I kind of ignored my eyes a little bit because I had some errands to run. And of course you clean under and all that, but I ain't want my lashes off yet, so I kind of skated around so you can see I still got some makeup on. A lot of it came off because of course I put the stuff all over here and everything, right? But the lady in the laundromat today stopped me and said, "Oh my gosh, can you how do you learn how to put that makeup on? I really wish I could learn." And I was thinking to myself, lady, this makeup is already busted. But I said, I just went right into action. I said, "Oh, honey, this is Seventh Avenue Beauty, and you don't need a whole lot to put this on, and it will work." Like now, it's on me. I didn't put no foundation or none of that base stuff or whatever. I had the blush on, all that. Um, I sure did put it right on the website. I said, "Give me your phone, girl. Let me put it on there for you." Yep. And she went on and she said, "Oh my God, this is so much more than makeup." I said, "Of course it is. Make sure you tell your friends too, girl, because this is good luxury stuff." Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure she gonna buy some. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's how you do it. But a young lady had said to me, she keep a card in her purse, which is a good idea. Now I think I'm gonna suggest the Melody that she get the little cards with a QR code on it when she send us that stuff, and maybe we can start. If we see somebody out and they need it, here you go ahead and scan this QR code. So, yep, and then that way they can find the website. Bam! I don't got to take the phone and do it. You know, none of that. hmm So, yep. I told her to go ahead and get it. Where we at? 12-minute mark. Okay, great. Let's see. Hey, Linda Gable. Who is this? Oh, that's too bad. Oh, that's so sad. Somebody just sent me Cash Doll. They see I was just getting into Cash Doll and Zadarius. See, that's the thing with these internet relationships, child. They done broke up now, honey. They done broke up. Bye bye to that relationship. Didn't last that long either. So now they done broke up. Okay. I don't know if it got something to do with that uh whole thing that this happened, that whole debacle with the fingernails and stuff. Because in my eyes, like I get that Cash Doll was saying that, you got paid and you shouldn't have did it. And I don't know if y'all even know what I'm talking about. There was a nail artist that came out and said Cash Doll didn't pay her. Cash Doll called the girl up, put her on live, basically saying she gave her the money, but technically you didn't give her the money. You didn't give her the money. So I don't know if that could have caused some, maybe he said you shouldn't have did that, maybe not. I don't know. It could have been anything. But they ain't together no more. Miss B, that's me, says she think he's controlling. Well, they broke up. Finish. These internet romances go as fast as they come, some of them. They go as fast as they come. But anyway, I wanted to talk about the Heart and Hustle a little bit and see how people was feeling about it. If you watched it, what do you think? Do you have a favorite yet? Last night's episode, what did y'all give it? If you watched it, what did you give it? What did you give the episode? I know last night some people were saying a 10 in the chat over there on Crowdcast. What did y'all think? Yeah, you can't do it, Jamie. That's it. D says she gives it a 9. I think I'm about at a 9 too. And the only reason why I'm at a 9 was because of the editing. And that's because I told y'all when what's her name? Manira and her husband Norman had a scene. 1 minute they was in the house and they was doing something, and then the next minute they was at a whole different place, and I ain't like that. I'm like, wait a minute, how y'all do that? They should have at least put a scene. They should have put a scene in between that. You know what I'm saying, with somebody else, and maybe they meant to and just messed up. But I didn't like that. And I think that was really the only thing I found fault in. But didn't I tell y'all that Latoria was gonna be something? I said she looked like she's sweet, but she gonna be a mess. What she do last night after Chloe and Elena had their discussion, and Elena kind of went to Chloe. She didn't really, what you want to call her, check her. She just kind of had a conversation with her and was kind of saying, I didn't like you saying my husband wasn't fine, but I think Elena forgetting that we all got two sets of eyes, and who you might see fine, I might not see fine. Because, honey, some of my friends to say he's fine, and I was like, where? He all right, he a dude, but fine? No, he not fine. So like Apollo Nida, that's a good example. A lot of people think Apollo is fine, and I don't. Oh, Martell Holt, another good one. People be thinking he fine. Sorry, Mel, but not sorry. That nigga look like Splinter the Rat to me. I'm not even joking. That's what I see. He look like, that's why I'm glad the kids got so much of Mel's features. I mean, Boss Baby look more like him, but she still got Mel's features kind of fixed it up for her. But Martell don't look cute to me. People be talking about Martell cute. I'm like, where? He got muscles. And for girls that like them dudes that wear them tight suits, I mean, that's for you. But I don't want no nigga that got clothes on tighter than me. What the fuck? He gonna wear bodycon and I'm gonna wear bodycon. Nah, dude, loosen that shit up some. I don't like all that tight clothes on no man now. Because you making me wonder, do you like what I like or what? Because why are you trying to get attention to your backside? I seen this man came in the store the other day. Man, his pants were so tight. Big old butt too. I'm like, But he had a girlfriend, so I don't know. But I would be concerned. Martell looked better next to Mel. He okay, but wouldn't call him fine. Martell look good next to Mel because Mel looked good. And Mel did the same thing for Martell that Portia did for Simon. Yeah. You remember when Simon was with Portia, he looked like something. He did. He looked like a little something. But now he looking kind of old. You said Chloe was right to me. Her husband is very basic. She looked crazy defending her absentee husband. My thing is she looked crazy defending it because, girl, that lady got a right to say your husband don't look fine to her. And you need to be okay with that. Martell was fine when Mel was dressing him up to look presentable. I never thought that Martell... That's what I'm saying, Nanny. I never thought he was fine. It's just the muscles. Yep. He's plain. Yes, Norman is very plain. Martell in the tube socks down to the pants. Child, not fine. He did. Yep. He did, didn't he? But yeah, so Elena approached Chloe about her saying her husband wasn't fine. But like the week before, she had talked to Latour and told Latour that she didn't think that Chloe could get the same caliber man she could get. Well, goddamn it, if Latoria, the one that seemed like the little innocent angel, she was talking to Chloe, and she didn't have a problem telling Chloe what Elena said. So now Chloe was like, yeah, I was cool on her approaching me about her husband. But now that she said what she said, I got a problem with it. Now, next week, y'all know they coming together again, and Chloe bringing that little boy she got. Now, let me tell you something. He is fine now. He is fine. Now, Miss Z, I would never comment on the girlfriend's husband's looks. And that's what she should have been focused on. Not whether he was fine, but don't come for my husband, period. I don't care what you're saying. Don't come for mine, and I won't come for yours. That's what I feel. That's what I feel about it. I feel like she should have been checking her for coming at him, not saying he wasn't fine, but just like, listen, when it comes to our conversations, leave my husband out of it. Yeah, don't talk about my husband. Martell, Simon, and Ralph are delusional. They look way different without the pretty women by their sides. Period. Period. Nanny Maroon said, I like the new show. Hey, Shar. I saw D said she don't see it for Chloe. I don't believe Elena and Norman is living in the same house by the way she greeted him to look at her new business. That's a fake relationship. You mean you mean Elena and Joshua? Because Norman is Manira's husband. That's the ones that Manira is the one that was a electrical engineer and she's now a content creator full time. She left her engineering job to do content, right? So I think that's who you talking about. Yeah, Joshua. Okay. Yeah, that's true. Their conversation. They don't sleep together. So when people not sleeping together, they don't conversate a lot. Then they did already say they don't sleep together because they married for real, but they don't sleep together. And when you stop sleeping together, you stop communicating. Hey, Jackie Wise, how you doing today? And I can tell you that because I know once you get out that bed, it's a level of I guess disrespect that takes place because you stop communicating, you stop talking to one another, and to me that's disrespectful in the marriage. But that's just what happens once you get out the bed together. Because I mean, being honest, we all adults here. Sometimes love making can ease tension. Like when you got stuff going on, you make love, it can kind of make you feel better, and then you able to talk. But when that's gone, is something just happens. And if it's medically induced, something like that, then the wife, husband still love each other in that way. But when it's gone because you made the choice, one of y'all made the choice that it's gone, that's when it's no communication. So if they're not sleeping together, it could be the same way. I believe that Chloe was just trying to be a bit dramatic because everyone with common sense knows that it's never okay to tell someone that their spouse is ugly. Oh my God. You all right. Dang well, thank you. And yourself? Oh, I'm doing okay. Relaxing. I done did all my little chores and stuff and went to the laundromat and washed all my clothes up and got get my little stuff together for the next few weeks. Got some stuff coming up. Y'all know I could of course see Kempire next Friday. I'm very excited about that down here in DC. I'm going to Kempire show, Kempire After Dark. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I don't know why I keep feeling like something in my eye now. I'm looking forward to that. I'm sure that's going to be great. I love Kempire. He's a great, great, great content creator. Um, if I had to follow anybody, I would follow him. And be proud of doing it. You hear me? Yeah. So, and I'm sure I'll meet other great content creators like We Go. I'm sure she's gonna be there. I don't know who else, but we'll see when I get there because I will be there. Yep, yep, yep. Right here in DC. Oh, come on down, girl. Come on down here. I'll be there. Yep, I'll be there. I'm gonna try to get there a little early to DC because the park. Well, I don't got a park. I'm gonna be dropped off and then picked back up, but it can get busy down there. So yeah, come on down. I'm sure he still got tickets. Mm-hmm. And we could definitely link up and get some pictures and stuff. But I think it's gonna be a great show. So I'm looking forward to that. That's next Friday. So yeah, what else stuck out to me last night? Ro in her singleness and wanting a man. Oh, she had a nice birthday party too. I didn't see the text, but I could look right now, G Tina. Child, I could look. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Kim Pie. I just bought my ticket to Winter Wonderland. I did. I just bought my ticket to Winter Wonderland. Oh, okay. Uh-huh. I just bought my ticket to Winter Wonderland. Mm-hmm. Yep. Ro is a mess. She seems like an around the way girl. She is. Her birthday party was like that. Now, what I noted at her birthday party, though, let's go look at Rose's birthday because I don't see none of the girls there. Now, y'all can tell me if y'all see the girls there. I don't see the girls there. And she had a big birthday party. Y'all, I don't see none of the girls there. Let me. Yeah, I didn't see none of the girls there. Honestly. Now, I might be tripping, but the girls is new to me and all now, so I might have missed a couple of them. But I said I'm a ask these. Mm-hmm. Child, not the fans is waiting for Tracy's reaction to um the breakup with Cash Doll and her man. I thought they was gonna be all right, child. I did. I really did. Is this the one? No, that's pictures. It was a video. That's not. It's one thing I don't like about Instagram. Bye bye. Mm-mm. Yeah, these people being petty as hell. Mm-mm. I forgot my password over here for Instagram. Say what girl? Cashmere doll and her boo thing broke up. Oh yeah, they done broke up. Yeah, they done broke up. They done broke up, child. They done broke up. There's no more together. They is done. They is over. She said that they cannot see eye to eye. That's what she said. She said her and the boy can't see eye to eye. Let me let me see if I can find that clip real quick. Yeah, she said they done, child. They's over. No more of them together. Okay. The fans is waiting for Tracy to react though. That's what they saying. He petty as hell. This is what the fans is waiting for. The fans is petty. That's what they waiting for. Oh, he coming. He's definitely coming. And they is waiting for him with open arms. Say Tracy T up 30,000 gazillion, babillion, trillion points right now. Okay. Tracy T typing up that message to send as we speak. Okay. Tracy T about to hop his ass right on live with that baby voice and get to talking about cash. Mm-hmm. Look, my boy Tracy T fitting to throw something on the grill today. Mm-mm-mm. Anybody with eyes could see Cash Doll and Dude wasn't gonna last. LOL. He was too much of a fan of Shorty. Tracy T won. I bet money come Christmas they'll be in a family picture together. Uh-oh. Now, Cash, baby, wait a damn minute. We gave you it with Tracy T, but Zadarius, baby, I think you might be the problem in this one. Oh, They saying she might be the problem. Okay. So the fans is out here waiting. But here is her message. At this point of my life, I just need to be single. Zadarius is a great guy, but we can't see eye to eye. And with all due respect, we decided to part ways. I'm giving the internet a break also. So I'm done with y'all too right now. Okay. So I don't know who the hell y'all is or who done pissed in her weeds or who done pissed off. I don't know. But baby, the people is waiting for Tracy T's response and he's coming. Don't you worry. He's coming. Okay. He's coming. I don't even know why she put the damn shit up there. She should have just let the shit go away. She didn't. Why they think they got to put us in the goddamn chat? We wasn't there when y'all got together. We don't got to be there when y'all break the fuck up. I'm just saying. Eventually, we would have known. Why the fuck you got to take a break from the internet? If you ain't tell us, you wouldn't have to take a break. Shit. All that internet mess, I knew it wasn't going to last. She allowed that man to speak on her kids. I'm sure the dad didn't like it. Oh, that might be another reason. See, I've been over here today trying to figure out why they broke up. That might be a point. That might be one too. Because guess what? Yeah. Uh-huh. That might be a reason. Well, y'all saw the other person on the thumbnail. Carlos King and Marques Burnette. Marques ass done crashed out again, y'all. Y'all know they call him the crash out king. His ass done crashed out again. This time he crashed out on Carlos King. But then his ass turned right back around and apologized for the crash out. Somebody was trying hard to prove to her baby daddy that she moved on. Well, she ain't moved that goddamn far because she right the fuck on back. And guess what? That baby daddy will take her back with his squeaky ass voice. He will. He'll take her back and then disrespect her because she cheated. But he'll take her back. He want her. Oh, he want her. He want his baby mama. He want his family. Tracy T want his family. He can talk all the shit he want. That boy is hurt that lady left him. And he wants that lady. So trust me, he will take her back. He will take her back. Y'all know I ain't lying. He will take her right on back. I thought his brand was don't crash out. Shit. Well, he didn't crash the hell out, D. He didn't crash the hell on out. Crashed right out, he did. On the internet, then came back and apologized in 3.2 seconds. And then said he would love to come back on the show. Oh, Tracy cheated first, so maybe she wanted to cheat back. Shit. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into this Marques stuff, y'all. First of all, he says he is the storyline. He's the storyline. Well, Marques, we know that. We've been told you that, Dodo Bird. We've been trying to tell you was the storyline and the people was using you. Okay? Let's start there. And shout out to Reality Entertainment for these clips. But let's start there. Some of them, because some of them I got from Marques himself. Okay? Hey, Sonia. So he said he the storyline. Okay, Marques, we agree. We all agree that you are the storyline, child. No qualms about it. But child, then he turned around and said, I guess this must be the crash out. The fight must have happened by now and all that. And this is where this is coming from. So the fight must have happened. And, this is around where he got fired at. I told y'all he got fired because of that fight now. I know some of y'all thought it was just because of Queen Sheba or something like that being on Queen Sheba. No, 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 no. It was not. It was not. It was not. What show? After this season, there shouldn't be anything to come back to unless the owners desperate for shows. Yeah, but I'm just telling you what he's saying, D. I'm just reading what the man said. So listen what he said, y'all. Listen. The Carlos King. Thank you for never checking on me, calling to hear my side of the story, or even doing your research on who you casted. Then Marquise, why in the hell would you think that he was going to check on you when you saw that how he was treating the star? Why would you sit your ass down and write this with your big old grown ass man? Why would you do this? You, if you knew he wasn't checking on the star of the show, what the fuck made you think he was going to check on you? I'm just trying to figure it out. All of it, Jamie. All of that had to do with the fight. Okay, he says the lies, the disrespects, and disregard for me, my children, family, and friends, my legacy is nasty work. But you allowed it. You went back over there to fume with that man, knowing you learned all that in your first season, but you still went back over there, Marquise. If you really cared about unifying black families and showcasing black excellence, maybe you should reconsider how you operate before it becomes your downfall. 100, he said. Then he turned around and says, P.S. Call me if you truly care about my mental health. Call me if you truly care about my mental health. Y'all, after he called himself Reading Carlos, he comes right back around. This is next post. And of course, this one's still on his page. All the other ones he posts and delete. The Carlos King. I wanted to take a moment to apologize and acknowledge my prior actions aimed at you personally. After speaking with you, I can admit that I had an emotional reaction at the time. But since then, I've been doing the work, sir. Getting counseling, focusing on healing, my mental health, and my family. I'm truly grateful for the conversation we had that night. It stuck with me and helped me start seeing things differently from your perspective. Thank you. Then he says, and hey, maybe one day you'll let me back on the show so I can tell my story the right way this time. Y'all see that bullshit? It's right there. Now he begging to come back. He done got terminated. Now he begging to come back. It was to do with the fight, the pow, all that stuff. He crashed out. Then he just crashed out again by coming on here, atting Carlos King, telling Carlos King, you ain't never checked on me. You ain't never cared for me. Why, Marquise, why did you think that he would care for you? What made you special? He ain't cared for none of the rest of them castmates over there. What made you think you was going to be special, Marquise? I'm just trying to say something. Lisbeth says Marquise threatened to unalive everyone on that show, starting with Trish and her family. He should never be allowed back. He should have gotten a cease and desist so they couldn't air it. I don't know what Marquise was looking for. If Carlos King didn't look out for Mel, didn't look out for Martell, damn sure ain't looking out for Tisha and them. Why in the fuck did this boy think he a brand new cast to a show that been on 9 goddamn seasons, and Carlos trying to save his goddamn neck, pulling up somebody who dumb enough to come on here and bring a fucking side dude or a side chick for ratings, and your stupid ass went along with it, and now you crashing the fuck out. Oh, but I forgot. You did come back and apologize. You came back and you did apologize. You told Carlos I'm sorry, Carlos. I did it wrong. I shouldn't have did it this way. But if you let me back on the show, I will come. Deborah said Marquez need real mental health and maybe medication because something is really wrong with him. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. That blind lady said, I think his parents may have spoiled him. Right when he was growing up, he was in the apples and oranges of Paris class because he got some kind of ADHD going on. Marquise edit box. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. He sounds drunk or high or something. Marquise need to get somewhere and set his behind all the way down, Cynthia. All the way down. Okay? All the way down. This bullshit show is full of clowns. Full of them. Full of them, Nanny of the Maroons. Full of clowns. Oh, Lord, she said Carlos and love bombed the man. Well, child, listen. He said he is sorry. He should have did his homework before he made that comment. Now, I don't know what the hell Carlos said to that man to make him think he needed to do his homework, but he said something because that man came back and said, oh, Carlos, oh, by the way, I didn't really mean that. I didn't really mean that, Carlos. That's not what I meant. Yeah, that's that bullshit. Mm-hmm. That's what he did. Where's the lies? I don't see none. I don't see a lie nowhere. Y'all see any? Because I don't. Mm-mm. So, Marquise, that brand you got, you need a new brand, bruh. Because you always crashing out. You always crashing out. Y'all know I ain't lying. He shouldn't have no brand called no Don't Crash Out. Because he the crash out king. So he definitely shouldn't have no talking about don't crash out. You crash out. He thought he was bigger than the program. Child. Well, he not. He definitely not bigger than the program. And he learned that the hard way, didn't he? Yeah, he learned that the hard way. Mm-hmm. They probably pushed him off on Trisha because they got married real young. That could be true. That could be true. If old boy keeps fighting him, shouldn't someone be locked up? I think he should have been locked up the first time. Shit. Put your hands on me. Put your hands on me if you want to. That's what he should have done. He can't fight. He can't fight. So he should have been able to, you know what I'm saying? If you know you can't fight, that's different. And he ain't want to fight. Oh Lord, Jamie said rebrand that shit to crash out again. That's what it ought to be. Crash out again. That's what it ought to be. Cause he sure enough crashes out. He sure enough crashes out. He sure enough crashes out. Mm-hmm. Sure enough, sure enough. But anyway, I just made myself holler. Marquez gonna mess around and the cat named Jody gonna put him to sleep. Child, Marquez need to go on about his business and let his wife go on and do what she gonna do. That's what I would do. Let her go on about her business. I mean, that's just me. I let her go on about her business. Cause it seemed like she wanna be in the street. And if she wanna be in the street, I let her go right in the street. Go right ahead on then. Yeah, that's what I do. I'd leave her to the streets and let the streets have her. Yeah, let the streets have her. Why not? He was trying to attach himself to Mel, but she shut that itch down real quick. Yeah, yeah. But now he pretended like he He don't know who Carlos is. You see what I'm saying? You know who the hell Carlos is, boy. You know who he is. He done already showed you who he is with Mel. And now you want to come out and say, oh, Carlos, you didn't take care of my mental health. You didn't care about my mental health. Oh, Carlos King. Now it's, oh, now that I've talked to you and I've had a conversation with you, I excuse all that bullshit that you just did to me because, maybe one day I can get back on the show. Get the fuck out of here. That shit's crazy to me. Okay? Crazy to me. I'm just saying. Mel knows he is not stable. Shit, we all knew his ass wasn't stable when we saw him on the show. I tried to tell people, but they thought I was a little cuckoo. I'm like, that boy ain't right. Something not right with that boy now. I'm telling y'all. He said, give him a chance, D-Top. I gave him a chance to crash the fuck out, and that's what he did. That's exactly what he did. He crashed the fuck out. I gave him a chance, and that's what he did. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. When I gave him a chance, he crashed out. Linda Gamble said the 79 likes and 100 in the chat in the live. I hope that show go away. I don't know what's taking it so long. Shit. They only got six episodes I heard though. So that's already a bad sign right there. 6 episodes? That's it? That's a bad sign. It's a bad sign. Oh, look at the baby. You heard the baby? Ken is the male version of the cleanup woman. So many channels were going up for Marques. Why? I guess they feel like they want to choose one over the other. But they both wrong in my eyes. And Marques, I don't feel sorry for Marques. Marques went right back over there, right? After the first round. He saw what it was about. He wanted to go back in that bullshit. So I ain't taking it for him. Ken ain't right either. But Marques, in this point with these text messages, you crashed the fuck out. Okay, you crashed the fuck out on Carlos because you mad because all that shit played out on that show that you went back to. You went back there knowing that shit was a hostile environment. You already knew Ken didn't fuck with you, and you still went back over there. 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 So yeah, that's on him. That's on him. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna have to go try to find the ratings. I don't see him over here on the. I haven't seen. I don't really. TV deets. Let's see if they got it. Yeah, I don't see them up there yet. Marques needs to sit down. He just wants to check. Well, he should have went and got a job. Yep, he should have went and got a job. Shark said, exactly. Those kids are old enough to drop off in the driveway, watch them in the drive off. He does not have to go in the house and deal with Trisha or Ken, but he chooses the drama. Exactly. He chooses that bullshit. Mm-hmm. Yes, he needs a job. The hell he going on that show for? They been talking about him about a job. Shit. His ass should have been had a job. I didn't purchase no ticket yet. I purchased my plane ticket. I purchased my plane ticket. Mm-hmm. I know that the it's gonna be on the 13th. She did say that. So I purchased my plane ticket. And now I'm gonna look find me a house for the people who said they wanted to be in the house. Hmm. Yeah, I purchased the plane ticket because I like to buy my plane tickets early. So my flight is booked. Okay, booked. So I'm definitely gonna be at the Winter Wonderland, and I'll probably have another meet and greet down there or something like that. But I'll definitely keep y'all posted. Okay. But anyway, I'm about to get off here now and grab me something to eat. I'm getting a little hungry. I haven't ate all day. So I'm about to eat and probably go to sleep. Rolling out on. Nothing to do on Sunday nights. Nothing to watch. What y'all watch on Sunday nights? Anything on Sundays that I don't know about that we could be talking about? Somebody was telling me something about some hunting wives, but I didn't get into it because it was like I think they hunting, but it might be some drama attached to it or something. Anybody watch that Hunting Wives? Queen Men. You coming in late? Okay. You coming to the Winter Wonderland? You saying late? As long as you there, girl, we can have us a time. Purple Unicorn, that's my dancing partner. She like me. She like to dance. So we be dancing, child. We be dancing. It is very good. Okay, I'm gonna have to check it out because I keep hearing about this Hunting Wives. So I said I was gonna have to go check it out to see what it's about. All the Queen's Men is back. No, it's not back yet. I don't think. Uh-huh. You knew Marquez was touched and not by an angel when he did all that crying on the show after he went missing on his kids. Child. All that motherfucking crying. Getting on my nerves. Getting on my damn nerves. Oh. Maybe that's why the people like it. D. The dates of the Winter Wonderland is December the 13th. So I just got my ticket like I did last year. Once I knew. Last year I bought my ticket for the weekend. I just bought it for the weekend of December 6th or something like that. I think it was. And I waited for her to say when it was gonna be and I just changed my ticket. But this time she's already said that she already said that it was gonna be on the 13th. So I just bought my ticket for that weekend. Hmm. And I can't wait to see y'all there. I don't know what color she gonna say this time. I hope she do blue and white because she said Mariah wanted blue. So I hope she mixed the blue and white up. That would be so pretty with that baby blue and that when can I do my earring when I took it off? That baby blue and that winter white. That would be pretty to be in a sea of that blue and white. That would be pretty. And I would be glad to wear blue, okay? Because we did white last year. But if she say all white, I guess we're being all white again, child. Let's see what she say, honey. Yeah, see what she say. But at any rate, I'm about to get out of here. I love y'all. I'll catch y'all in the next live or when I upload a video. Listen, if you're new to this channel and you've yet to subscribe, hit the subscribe button, okay? If you want to become a member, the link to the membership is at the top of the chat. Right at the top of the chat, that's what you should see is the link to join this channel. Somebody asked for it earlier. That's where it is. It's at the top of the chat. All right. And it should be active until this live goes off. Okay. And y'all go and have yourself a great day. Love y'all and goodbye.
When I go with confidence, when I go we roll like hips and take my sip on it, take a trip on it. When I go we can go slow, wind it up all night. Baby, take your time, let me know I want. When you tell me what I want, when the neighbors yell turn down, we keep it going like bum bum bum. Throw it back then rotation. Take a risk in the season. Shine bright as that season. Girl, you know you are a jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Sounding like you're wasting every time. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Sounding like you're wasting every time. We know like me. We don't shine bright like royalty. We not stay deep, but they are guilty. And why? So kind of your neck is cold. You been waiting on me to solve it for me. And last weekend, you had me thinking, almost kidding, I let my head up like bum bum bum.